Hello there.
Well, hello there.
I didn't know you joined because I had this thing open, and when it's open, streamer mode is enabled. And I can't hear when you join.
You can't join when I hear.
Now I gotta figure out
Stream
how
Elements
to
says,
change the
Scorpana
title.
is
Can I
now
not do
live.
that in this?
Streaming Star Trek Online.
Go live. What
Star
happens if
Trek
I hit that?
Online.
Oh, there we
OMG
go.
today, March 3rd,
Title.
2023.
Star Trek
Star Wreck.
Online.
Star Wreck.
Maybe some Final Fantasy 14 after if I can create a character.
If you can create a character, if you can create a character.
Star
EAC.
Trek on
Lean.
line.
Star Trek on lean.
No, I do not want to connect to Twitter. No, I don't want to buy Ultra. I just want to confirm and go live. How do I see my chat?
Do it live. There is an overlay thing. See in the settings somewhere. Where is it? Game overlay, I believe.
Twitch.tv/justcallmescore/popout for the win.
That could work too. You have enabled game. See, I have game overlay show chat, the transparency, and I get to place it wherever I want to. That's how I see it.
No, I don't wanna watch my own stream.
You sure?
Just call me for.
Yeah, sure. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. 2.1 million.
Yeah, I know. I don't have the sound alerts things. I need to fix that.
Need to get it working.
It's a lot of stuff.
I
Pop out
guess I
chat.
still have mine. I don't know.
Every time I load on my stream, it's like, ah, it seems your sound alerts browser source is offline. There's some frowny face. Do a quick refresh on this to see if I can create a character yet. Nope. That's what happens when you try to create a character during peak hours.
Of
Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy 14. Did it come out today or something?
No, it's been out, but I
don't
want to start playing it again.
Oh.
It's a fresh map. It's a fresh map.
The
Oh
fresh
my
meat.
god.
Oh my god.
Stomach be bubbling today.
Oh my god.
I ran into the wall. Stop. There we go.
Well, at least you know they're working.
You should play Final Fantasy 14 with me. Free trial, up to a certain level, way more than you get with. What's that game I try to get you to play? World of Warcraft.
What's that game?
You actually get like a huge amount of content with that game for free.
Ooh.
We're talking like 60 levels out of 90.
What kind of computer do you have to have?
The kind that you're running, probably. You might have to lower the settings a little bit, but
144p.
Your computer should be able to handle it. It has options for DirectX 9 and 11.
Ooh. Well, yeah, whenever they bumped it up to DirectX qualifications for this game, it's just like went crazy.
And I promise, when you play that game, you don't go backwards like 10 seconds randomly.
They actually have people that work on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually still releasing new content like every 2 years. But when they do release the content every 2 years, yeah, you gotta pay for it, but it's like a shitload of missions instead of like 2.
Yay! Ooh.
That's what I notice about Stowe. They'll release like new content every year, but it's like 2 missions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, we're gonna give you the Save Beverly Crusher TSO or TFO and the defeat the God Emperor Crusher story quest. That's all the content you get this year. Have fun.
Have fun, people.
Have fun until next year's anniversary event where we find out what the fuck Lita's doing. You thought the alternate Terran storyline was over? We're gonna milk this shit for 5 more years.
Bitch.
Lita's gonna become the new God Emperor, whether you like it or not.
She's gonna try it again. She's gonna have that Paul Wraith in her again.
Oh, did she try to be Emperor before?
Well, on DS9, since Lita is Bajoran and Emperor Lita or whatever's Goddess Lita at one time or something, they have these aliens that control the wormhole on DS9 called the Prophets.
Right.
And the Prophets that broke away from the Prophets are called the Paul Wraith. So it's like the it's like the ancients and the Ori, and they can possess people. So yeah, Lita had the power of one of the Paul Wraiths inside of her throughout this game for a good while, up until the Crusher arc happened, and the Paul Wraith feared that it couldn't beat the Conqueror V'ger or whatever and left.
I see. Seeker.
Yeah, Seeker. Bob Seeker. At least that's what I remember. I probably remember it wrong. But she's all like cocky and shit the first time you meet Wesley, Emperor Wesley there. And then the Paul
and then she
Wraith
was like,
leaves her.
and then she said, "Shut up, Wesley," and that brought back bad memories from an alternate dimension.
That's right.
And
Since
that's
God, Emperor Wesley knows what happens to all Wesleys.
I have not watched a single episode of The Next Generation today. I have failed.
Oh my God. You failed
Man,
this
my
city.
stomach has been weird today.
Stomach, or stomach?
Yeah, like, I don't know, the intestinal tract of my belly? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Digestive tract.
Oh my gosh, they keep shooting me and I keep getting shot at. What am I going to do?
Find a toilet as soon as possible. Yep, that bad weather blew in a lot of pollen, apparently. My car was coated in that shit today.
But no tornadoes. You're still alive.
Apparently I am. I mean, I looked like on Facebook at the people around here, and there's like, oh, it just missed us about by half a mile. Oh. I'm like, what missed us?
Then you went to work today and everyone hated you for the key thing still?
Well, they went where they weren't there.
Oh, they weren't there. Oh.
Yeah, they were at another store, and someone else was there in their place.
Oh.
When they came in, they said hello and that they were going home.
I see.
Yeah. We had a super
good for
clearance
them.
event
Oh, super clearance on batteries?
on everything.
On everything?
Yeah, from the 3rd to
Including
the
Pepsi?
5th. No, well, just clearance items.
Oh, on clearance items,
Yeah,
so not Pepsi.
It's half off of already reduced merchandise.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit and junk. So people love to do shit with that and make me mad.
Trying to get all those income tax people to come in and spend their money at Dollar
Holy
General.
shit, yeah. I mean, today, like, Cash App. People love putting money on that shit. Well, I had some lady put $400. Then she put $250 on another one. And then this guy came in and he wanted to put $500 on one. I'm thinking, oh my God, it's people. Shit.
Thank God that hit right before it ran out. I gotta hurry. Stop shooting. I gotta hurry. I gotta drop this.
Gotta drop that deuce. So I mostly spent today like at the register and checking prices. Can you see if this is gonna bring up half off?
I couldn't do that. I couldn't work a register all day as a key holder.
Right.
But that's the way of Dollar General. Oh, you're working by yourself today.
Hmm.
Oh, you're going to be working with one other person, and they're going to work the floor. Well, you, the manager person in charge, is going to.
That's usually how it is. Yeah. It depends, though. We've like you have certain ones that can't, and some of them are better at floor stuff than you are. So you get, pushed back, and I allow myself to be pushed back because I don't want to be out on the sales floor putting out freight anymore. I don't want to be at the register either.
Ah, I want to be at home playing Minecraft.
Yeah, and get paid for it.
Why don't you look into something like that, like work from home?
No, I don't think there's anything I could do at home. I don't know
There's a lot you could do from home.
I don't know what's out there for working at home.
I
It has to be
mean,
something that's not related to being online, like voice chat or anything.
Oh yeah, that'd definitely be 90% of work from home is like voice chat,
Yeah, because I'd
customer
never be able to.
interaction, stuff like that.
Yeah. I'd never be able to because of the noise. Maybe before, like if we had the internet like we have now, back about several years ago when my mom like worked at her store and my stepdad had his thing that he done during the day. But now she's retired from what she did and he's retired from his stuff, so he's like constantly coming and going, and he leaves the house and he comes back and the dog's barking like for 2 hours after he gets back. Then he leaves again, then he comes back and they start all over again.
That's when you walk out and you be like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to work."
Shut the fuck. My sister works from home. She's like some sort of secretary type person or something like that.
Yeah, do that. Be a secretary.
Nah.
I mean, they're out there. You just gotta look. Go to like Indeed or something.
Indeed.
You could find something.
Outdeed.
Yeah.
Outdeed.
Better than going to a fucking retailer location, and you'd be making more money.
More money. Money, more money,
Because
money.
one, you'd be saving on gas, and two, you'd be at home.
Yeah. You'd be at home. Hopefully you wouldn't be on call at home. That would suck.
That's what I did. I was working Comcast, taking care of customers, trying to get their fucking internet working over the phone when it would break.
Taking care of
But
business.
that company pissed me off when they leaked They literally leaked every bit of personal information I had to everyone in the company on accident.
Oh my god, how'd that happen?
Yep. I don't know. You had to email them your like tax information, ID, and stuff like that. And then like 2 days after I started working, they were like sent out a company-wide email. They were only supposed to send it to like HR, but they accidentally sent it to everyone in the company.
Oh, they did an email wrong thing.
Yeah. And yeah, it went out to every person, and so like a month after that, my check to hit the bank, and then like 2 hours after it hit the bank, someone withdraw all my money.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I was like, well, they wanted to try and play stupid. Oh, well, that's not us. I'm like, there's literally no other entity that could have done this. Like, obviously it wasn't you personally, but someone who had my personal information, could have had my routing number and everything like that. Somebody with a brain could have figured out who I banked with, and they had a copy of my social security card.
There you go, yep.
So it's like they had everything they needed to be me, to take all my money. So it's just like...
Yeah, they could probably like log in as you somewhere and just withdraw and all that kind of stuff.
Like, obviously it wasn't y'all personally, but somebody in the company took the email and used it against me. and they still wanted to deny it. They didn't want to take no response. I didn't even want, like, I got the money back because I called the bank and explained to them what happened. So it's not like I lost the money, but it was still an inconvenience. And it's just like that whole, ooh, never apologize, because if you apologize, you take fault for a situation type bullshit. I'm just like, whatever, man. I just want y'all to acknowledge that possibly this could have been y'all's fucking fault, but whatever. And so I quit
Oh,
because I wasn't dealing with that shit.
nah. There's someone probably, instead of like go through their email and say at HR or something, they just like went at everyone.
Something. I don't know what the fuck with everybody. Like, I was in, because they had like a training, it was a 2-week training course, or maybe 3-week, or maybe 4, I don't know. It was a thing, and someone in DM'd me and was like, is this you? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I just got this email. And it has all your information, and I'm like, oh, really?
And the at person it was from or something like that was
So I took that, and I went to my supervisor at the time, and I was like, what the fuck's up with this?
And they gave you the runaround.
Yep.
They gave you the old runaround. They reamed your ass. Well, I couldn't sleep last night.
Why the fuck couldn't you sleep last night? You went to bed at like 4 o'clock.
I know. But I couldn't sleep, so guess what? I didn't play Minecraft, but guess what? I watched that movie. Up in the air thing or whatever. Don't look up.
Oh, don't look up?
Yeah.
Was that shit as good as I told you it was gonna be?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was.
Yeah.
It's exactly how the world would react too.
Yeah, like, you know, oh,
Like, I know
it's
it.
no big problem or whatever. Social media, singers, and presidential bullshit, and then things are really happening, and then they don't like take it seriously until they actually see it physically coming toward them.
You had that person who was like a mixture of Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and
Yeah.
like Jeff Bezos
It's
all
like-
in one.
It's like, I need to go to the restroom. Yeah, I'll be right back. And she's like, yeah, I think I need to go too. And he goes, okay, Mom, you coming right back? Mom? And then she's on the plane saying, like, you know, dude, well, we've got so many seats on this spaceship or something. You can come with us. And he goes, well, you and your son. And she goes, son? Shit.
I thought that shit was so funny. He had like a machine that like accurately predicted your death,
Yeah.
and it predicted his death, and it was just some like crazy outlandish thing, and then like the very last scene of the movie is him dying
Yeah.
from that thing.
That's crazy, though. To think that could be like a real possibility. You know, like, because people have always talked about, like, oh, the government's got a spaceship, you know. They've had, like, stuff like that in other science fiction-y movies and stuff.
Alright, I got 1 minute to kill one thing.
Just one thing? Wouldn't that be something?
What's this? What's this?
Oh,
over
yeah,
here?
I got 1 minute to kill one thing, too.
Shit, this is not the one I wanted to come to. I mean, I guess it'll work for now. All I gotta do is just find something and kill it. And then I can go to the one that we like actually doing. There, bam, done.
Well, the only thing that I can see to kill is Eknar here.
Head over here to this one. You should have gotten it from me killing it. It should have counted for you as well.
Yeah, 65 kills. Are we sharing that? I didn't think we
Yes.
shared that.
Yes, we share that.
Huh.
I discovered that a long time ago.
Long time ago, galaxy far, far away. I added some Worf sounds from Picard to Worf's sounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Haven't added any South Park, though, of the toilet. I told the associate I was working with, because she's a South Park watcher, too, and all that. And I
Right?
said, I watched the latest South Park. She goes, oh, yeah, I didn't know they came back on. It's like, yeah. She goes, well, what was it about? You know, just without spoiling it. I said, well, it was Randy Marsh bought like one of those smart toilets and stuff. She goes, oh, a bidet? And I was like, oh, yeah. And he goes, I thought they already did that one. I'm like, I don't know. I can't remember. So I don't know if they've already done one where he bought a toilet before.
No, not a toilet. They might have done. They might have done a bidet episode, but I'm not sure. I remember they did the one where he had like the world's biggest shit. Oh my gosh! Get up!
Get up, get up now. Get up, get up now. Get on up. Get up now. Get on up. Get on up.
I'm like hungry or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like my stomach's weird and also like hungry. I don't.
Have you been
But the
diarrheaing?
kinda.
Oh yeah, everything's
See,
going through you then.
I have stomach issues and it's not as bad as it can be, but I just feel like I'm starving. I had like, you probably know what it is. It's like ramen, but it's not. It's ramen, but it's like teriyaki flavor, and it's in like this bowl thing. I'm pretty sure Dollar General sells something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Like a black bowl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
You don't
I
think
had
it was
one of
that, do
those.
you?
Well, no, it's been iffy all day. Like, usually what happens is like my stomach is like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to talk about on stream, but
Yeah.
like I can't poop for like a week, and then all of a sudden my body's like, okay, you're gonna flush this shit out.
Yeah, yep.
And yeah.
Okay,
Today's
boys, let it
basically-
go.
Today was that day, basically.
Yeah, so yeah, you're probably like flushing yourself out, getting dehydrated, and your body's craving more energy because you're like expelling so much so fast.
But
it's making you hungry.
Yeah, I did.
I've totally gotten that stuff before.
But
Mine usually when I do it because I don't have a gallbladder,
right?
it's like it builds up all the stuff that I should have used whenever digesting, and it just comes out once a month or something.
Right.
Yeah, it's real nasty and smelly and shit. But so is shit. Biologics.
Transport to command center.
Transport. Transporters. Warbots in disguise. Jimmy from South Park.
Alright, how many does this have? 77,000. Okay, I'll go ahead and refine that. And for shits and giggles, because you do it every day, 2.1 mil. Oh.
Yeah, it's going down. I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot, Jenny.
I just wanted to go down all the way to where the other denominations are starting to
Pop up like they used
Yeah.
to. I remember
and then I can
whenever
get like a bunch of Zen for like half the price or whatever, like 300.
that's what Riz does on Xbox. Like if he wants it then and he has a bunch of deal, he'll just pop it in there and it'll come right back. Like an instant thing.
Change character.
It's so cool. I've only been able to do that, but it's never been instant for me, but maybe
Right.
like a few hours or maybe a day. Because the numbers on here were always higher than console anyway. Let's see.
My
Who's
tummy
next?
be grumbling.
Literally. But yeah, whenever I watched it like climbing up before, I was thinking, oh shit, because I can remember when it was like around 200 to 300, and it would get like to 320, 325, stick there for like a long damn time. And then bam, it just shot up to this 500 shit.
The bot started botting,
The bots started botting. Do.
and Stowe started denying.
Hey, there's a Lita right there. It's an early model Lita.
Did I forget to turn this quest in yesterday?
Uh-oh. If you did, then yeah.
I forgot to turn in Defeat the Voth in the battle zone yesterday. Well, I guess I'll just do these 3.
Defeat the Voth in the battle zone.
Have you changed yet?
Yes,
You
I'm a
did.
new character. I also accidentally added somebody to my bridge.
Alright. Let's go this way.
Boomar. We're gonna have to get rid of Boomar.
Oh, I could have took the teleporter. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah. Take the teleporter, and then go.
Wait, where are we going?
Let's go this way.
There's somebody capturing that way over there.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it, but yep. All right,
I got it. Shit. Okay.
go this way. Start shooting.
Ball, ball, dit, 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 ball, ball, dit, dit, dit.
Tell me something shitty.
Smelling something gross. I hate when you waste time trying to shit and nothing's gonna happen, but you feel like you need to, and then you're like,
I
okay.
hate it when I hate it when I spend 30 minutes on the toilet and nothing happens, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I give up.
Yeah.
And then I get up, and it's like, here it comes. And I'm like,
Yeah.
are you fucking serious?
Yeah. It's like I waste so many. Like I wake up to go, to get ready to go to work and stuff. So like one of the first things you do, like if you wake up, if you have to go, you go. Or if you feel like you have to go. So then it's like you're just wasting time. Like, so then I shower, get ready, and then right before I gotta leave, I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. But I can't because I gotta be there at a certain time.
All these enemies just spawned all of a sudden. Is there someone else here with us?
This is supposed to be one of those zones that that only have just the groups, but sometimes they can come from outside if you trip like a little sensor in the game or whatever. Like, how many players are right here? Oh, let's make some enemies so they can fight them. Yay! I should have named yesterday's title Star Trek Offline.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Drink it up, drink it up. Sober all around me cause they acting like they drunk. Popping bottles in the ice. Yep, somebody else is here. 808 bum, let me.
Admiral Akbar, reporting for Dookie.
Reporting for shit, sir. Reporting my shit, sir.
Alright. Alrighty then. Come on, get the credits, start running. That one's about to get taken over, so it might spawn a Rex. Probably not,
An
but...
erection. An E-Rex. Sean. His name is Sean. E-Rex. Sean.
You know the main thing that pisses me off about the next generation?
Huh.
And it actually goes into Picard too, and they probably do it on purpose, is I hate how everyone... Oh, you're just gonna run off? Okay, yeah, I'm... But, everyone who fucking says Jean-Luc Picard's name differently.
Yeah. That's one of the things that always irks me, like even in real life. Whenever someone's name, like they call themselves something and someone calls them something else, I'm like, that's their name, so you have to say it that way. That's why, like in TNG, when everybody says data, whatever like that, then
Right.
all of a sudden here comes like season 2 with Pulaski, and she can't say data, she calls him data.
Right.
I'm like, data. What the fuck? Everyone's calling him data. Call him data.
Exactly, man. It's just like, I don't get it. Like, say the dude's name. That's my thing about, like, my kids, is I named my kids something. I hate it when people would give them nicknames or pronounce it, like, weird.
There's even
I don't know.
a current video that Spencer had done that I watched, and he talked about the Carl Sagan ship or something.
Sagan.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, dude, it's Sagan, and everyone in the like under there's like Sagan, like that, because it's his name. It's named after a guy with a name, and it just drives me nuts sometimes.
Like, I'm gonna hold on. looking at this word, pronounce this to the best of your ability.
Just Call McCower says, Theatrhythm.
Without it already saying it?
Yeah, just say how you think it's pronounced out loud.
The heat rhythm?
The heat rhythm. Okay.
The heat
It's pronounced theater rhythm.
theater rhythm.
But I was watching a video today of someone who's supposedly a fan of the series, so they're supposed to know how it's pronounced, and they were pronouncing it. It was like theater rhythm, theater rhythm. I'm like, you idiot! That is not how you pronounce that.
Even I had the rhythm part right. But yeah, I think like a theta thing there, maybe, yeah. Theat. It's TH, theat. Amarillo by morning. Like my whole situation with John Crichton spelling his name right for Farscape. Every time someone would spell it wrong, I go, it's spelled Crichton! They call him Crichton. They even do that with Riker, some of these people. Oh, I was looking up the preview for next Picard, just, because I wanted to. I can't find it, but anyway.
I couldn't find it either. I was looking for it yesterday, and it was a bunch of fake videos,
Yeah.
and I guess they do the season trailer, and that's that. Are you going to Outskirts?
I want to try the city, because that's what it says there. It's still, okay, it's going to die.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Outskirts was already done. I'm going to just go to Command Center. No, actually, I need to change instance. So I'm going to do that then. Change instance.
Which one?
2.
Is there only 2? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was just like looking it up, and it said like promo or whatever for Picard. So I look at it, and it's like a recap of the last episodes or whatever. And instead of calling the ship the Titan, they called it like the what is it, Ferandin or Ferengian or whatever. And I can't remember what the fuck they called that thing. And everyone in the whole comment section under there said, "What ship are you talking about? Damn AI bot shit," Oh, Sal, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like a pet peeve of mine. I hate it when... What the fuck is shooting at me?
The fuck? Fire truck. Round and round he goes. It's Friday, so nothing probably came on worth watching on Friday.
Probably not. Oh, I didn't even know he was home. What time is it? 11:37?
Dude, I didn't even in that movie. I didn't even notice Tyler Perry as Tyler Perry because he's in there. And what's her name too? Kate Blanchett. I totally didn't recognize her. Yeah, they were the news team.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, that's not Tyler Perry. Where's his dress? He reminded me of that other guy that's like actually does the news or shows like that's out there that used to work with Kelly Ripa or whatever on Live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking that dude was. Like, wait a minute, who is that? So he looks familiar. Who is that? And I'm like, Tyler Perry? What the fuck? No, it's not. He's got like a beard and stuff. No, that ain't him. I was totally lost.
Tell me something fake.
Poot. Everybody had to buy their junk. Buy day
Sure
junk.
did. They love buying their junk.
And splitting the orders up too, because the save $5 on a $25 purchase for 3 days in a row. Am I at 25 yet? Yeah. Okay, I want you to stop right there. I want to use this coupon. Like, okay. I'm put my number in and get some more coupon. Huh? Fuck you and your coupons, you son of a bitch. Coupon. Right. Love how there's like no animation for whenever someone disappears and comes here. It's like just pop pop. Versus transport is like.
Refine.
Refine then.
Change.
Change to you good.
I poops a lot. I'm going to go and shoot everything in the face. Inventory. Alright, this map is clean and fresh. Accept the quest.
It's clean, fresh, and
Wait
new.
for you to do your menuing.
Coming to you live from Nazi Germany. It's Saturday night.
No. We're not going to Nazi Germany.
Damn.
Even though the United States is very, very... Well, the state of Florida is very reminiscent of...
A Nazi state.
Yeah.
Even with all the Cubans and stuff.
I don't know what the fuck Florida's thinking, man. They got this, like, they're passing laws where they're trying to, like... Basically, they want to remove the Democratic Party from Florida, and it's just like, what?
Completely.
Yeah, like, they just want to ban the Democrat. Oh, if you're a Democrat, you're not allowed to
So like
govern here.
so any kind of election is always going to be a Republican state anyway, so there's no need to vote or
Basically, yeah.
Shit.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, where are you going?
This way.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that one's captured. Okay, I see it.
But they want to do that. They want to make it where it's... You have to... If you blog about any government official in the state of Florida, you have to register your articles or pay a fine.
Holy shit.
And it's just like, what?
That sounds like a Nazi type thing. Shit. I
Like,
got that one too. Wow.
really? Someone just said, whatever, we'll just stay here then.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. If I gotta do 3 things or whatever to get... If I have to spend 2 extra minutes getting credits, you know, it's whatever.
Whatever.
Why is this yellow? Oh, because I didn't activate the...
The boost. You have to activate the boost.
Okay, this game is lagging for me today.
Yeah.
And I know it's not my internet, so the game just... It's the weekend, so I guess, yeah.
It's the weekend. How many Starbase 1s are running because of the event? I want to see how it's going to, like, what's going to happen after that event's over with and Starbase 1 goes back to elite mode.
Oh, no, the bots people are... They figured it out by now.
They figured it out.
If they haven't figured it out by now, then they're really,
And just given up or something.
They don't have a brain.
And then they have to figure out this Admiralty thing they're doing too, or whatever. Of course, I don't see how in the world you get much out of Admiralty. You know? Like, unless they're
people.
How do you? Let's see. What do you get?
You have to understand. A little bit adds up after a while.
So they would be doing the Ferengi version because that gives you a dilithium boost, or whatever. So that would be the only thing I could think of that they're doing. But
Like I said, a little bit adds up.
little bitch adds up.
Yeah, a little bit adds up.
Little bitch at a time.
A little bit.
And then you have those bots that sit on the exchange all the time, popping shit in there, undercutting everybody.
Oh, a little bit adds up.
Lung butter.
You know what they say? Knock knock. Who's there? A little bit who? A little bit adds up.
Little bitch. Little bitch at a time.
Not saying I am, but if I was to spend 10,000 or 10 million, not Zen, energy credits on a master key and open up one of these, what are they called?
Lock boxes.
Yeah, what are whatever these lock boxes you be getting all the damn time?
Yeah, they're different depending on.
What would I get out of it? What would be like the most common thing I'd probably get out of that lockbox?
Well,
Is it like emotes or just weapons or
no, there's
ships
no
or...
emotes. On average, if you open up so many, like over 300 to 400, the
Right.
likelihood that you would get one of these special like ships or something that's a promo ship can
right?
happen, and you can sell that. Other than that, I've only ever gotten like little boost things or trait unlocks.
Oh, that's done already.
Sometimes little just
shit.
weapons. Like I've
This
got
will go this way.
some weapons from like the
Actually.
few of the movies or whatever. Nothing really special. Things you can sell. What the real downer is whenever you get like the kit frames that suck, that nobody cares about. Like Zindi
Right.
kit frame, you're like, and what do I do with this? It does nothing for you because the newer shit works better. You're like, oh, okay. Ship traits.
So if I was to open a lockbox, which one would it be?
Well, many people go after Infinity because it stores like what all of them have always had.
Right?
You'd have to choose like what you would want out of like one, because there's one for Voth only stuff,
Right?
one for like a Klingon, one for Discovery, just individual ones that are in fleets or whatever that people still cap or in whatever. But the benefit of doing that is just the Lobi crystals or whatever. I mean, they're guaranteed
Right.
no matter what. Even though it's
Lobi
just like
crystal.
3 or 5 or whatever at a time.
Tell me something horrible. I like how we did that at the same time. It's like our brain waves are in sync.
That's scary.
It is kind of scary. Why are you in my brain?
The last brain cell continues.
Don't look up.
Then they all look up at the presidential rally thing and they're like, hey, they lied to us.
I was trying to find something to watch last night. And I literally spent an hour on Netflix just scrolling through. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to watch anything. I'm going to just play some PlayStation.
It's getting harder to find just things.
I said, what it is fucking they put all their shit on the front page. And it's just like, I want to watch something else.
Yeah. Like when I want to watch a movie, I don't know what I want to watch, but then I'll look at like the date and it'll be like, 2001. I'm like, it's a bit old. Unless it's been like highly rated. Then you look at like the rating that people have thrown onto the movie. You see it say like 3 out of 10 or 2 out of what, and you're like, oh shit, never mind. Or even if the story seems like it'd be a good one, you start watching a little bit of it, you're like, oh my god, this thing was worse than a B movie. What the hell is this? I can't see a damn thing. What's the lighting about? What is the deal? And I hate to get started watching a series I've never watched, really, because then I want to keep watching it and not sleep.
Well, you know, if they have the Netflix logo, you don't have to worry about a season 2.
That's right. So this is a safe Galaxy lockbox, whatever this is. It's being given away now, which you can get for free and sell it on the exchange if you want to. All you
You
have
can
to
get the
do,
lockbox for free
yes,
using the lithium exchange, and then you can sell the lockbox on the exchange.
Yep.
The Zen exchange. That's so stupid.
Peop-
People are so dumb. You can literally just open up the lithium exchange and click the button.
yeah. And where is it at? Let me see.
Because I've done that. I didn't buy it, but I've
Maybe items.
seen. I see it every time I go to get the Phoenix keys or whatever. Phoenix
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah, right here, available. Picard, a safe lockbox. You can get 20 at a time on the Zen store for free, and then people will put it on the exchange, the EC exchange, and people will spend like millions just to get one box.
Really?
Yeah, some of them are that stupid.
I might have to try that.
Yeah, we actually we can go on and like look whenever we get a chance. What's going on? Okay. I'm forgetting what I'm doing all of a sudden.
Calling in reinforcements, going back to the command center.
Yeah, I'll have to come back to O'Neill eventually because I still need 6. But I wonder if I have a dude. Let me see.
I wish transport to command center would always be on top.
But no, it's got to be on the side or the top or the other side or something like that. It always pops up in random locations. Floodgates. Okay, he doesn't have that on here. Shit.
Change character.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun,
last, but
dun, dun.
always least, Gary's best friend.
Good Gary. Chia. Wow, chat's really quiet today.
Wonder why?
It's probably because I ended it the way I ended it. Just like, and okay, everybody, see.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna.
Be in the middle of telling a story, and then it was cricket.
The end.
I don't know if it was Shanka, because I was wanting to bring up my little holographic trader guy so I can look on the exchange. Get the safe something whatever something box.
Map. Change instance.
Now it does make sense, like if you keep some of those boxes and then like after the box is no longer available, you sell it on the exchange. But
Right?
but sometimes people just go all nutsoid over that shit.
Oh.
Okay, I don't have one on here either.
Friends.
Damn, I'm gonna have to run that mission so I can get the trader for everybody. It's not that long of a mission. It's got Quark in it screaming.
Quark in it screaming.
Yeah, he screams like a wild woman. Real high pitch.
Sounds like Quark, I guess.
It's like the Ferengi scream.
Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy target at Walmart.
Target marked. Walmart and Target go to war against each other. Shopping cart tanks out there. Little motorized whatever they are. The general of Walmart says, "Where do we aim, sir?" Well, a sergeant or something. And then the other one's like, "At that target sign. It's marked for you, soldier."
Right, why is this? Oh, it just completed. Never mind. I was like, why is this one not complete yet?
And Doug.
Well, I guess we're doing these.
Well, yes.
Enemy target at Walmart. Shields losing power at Walmart.
Come to the Zen store at Walmart and save.
Open this, refresh.
The future Walmart, you go and buy a plasma gun.
1154. You can't create a character yet. Jesus Christ.
Why
Well,
can't you create a character?
Because the servers are full because it's prime time.
Oh.
Gotta wait for it to stop being peak periods, and then you can create a character.
Do they only have like so many slots available at a time?
Basically. Final Fantasy XIV is super popular. It's probably the best MMORPG right now.
More popular than Star Trek Online?
Yep.
Oh, wow. There's no other games out there besides this one.
Nope, there's not. There's lots of games out there that are way better than this garbage.
They need to have the Matrix MMO. Yeah. Didn't they have like a Disney one at one time, like where you create a character and you defeat the cogs or something like that?
Probably. But it's funny you mentioned a Disney MMO, seeing how. Yeah, I'm so glad that beam just completely missed everything I was trying to shoot at. There was a Matrix Online. I think it was made by Cryptic.
That's probably why it ain't there anymore.
I know Cryptic did the Heroes game, whatever it was called.
So you saying they did games and these games are no longer available?
City of Heroes, that's what it's called.
City of Heroes.
Yeah.
And that Neverwinter, which is supposedly supposed to share the same, like how this game functions or whatever is the same game engine or whatever. Basically, or something. From what I've heard. So old Jonathan Frakes, you watched that Inside of You clip, huh?
Well, the one clip, yeah.
Oh. You should watch the whole thing. It's interesting. You should watch the one with Will Wheaton.
I just thought it was funny because he said the thing about season 3, 4, and 5 and how they would wrestle and goof off on set. And I was like, well, I guess Gene Roddenberry ran a very strict set if they were able to goof off after he died. Because he didn't say anything about seasons 1 and 2.
Hell no.
He specifically said 3, 4, and 5. So I was like, okay, yeah,
Well, maybe they didn't warm up together until then. I'd be neat to watch some behind the scenes. I don't think I've ever watched behind the scenes.
Oh my gosh! Every fucking time I do the speed boost, something shoots at me, and it's always like the last fucking second.
It's like it's programmed that way. That's why I totally suggest the Lorca armor for this map.
I don't have the stupid armor.
No, I got it for free because of an event, but yeah, Destined for More is one of the things that allows immunity to all damage for 8 seconds. So you can put it on and activate these things and not worry about them getting turned off or whatever. But the equivalent to that is buyable or purchasable there on the exchange. Lorca armor, they call it. Terran armor. I don't know how much it is, I forgot. And I can't seem to find it when I'm looking for it. But when I'm not looking for it, I see that shit all the time. It's like putting Legos together. Damn it, I need one of those 4 ones. I can't find a 4 one. I got all these other pieces. Never mind. Oh, there's the 4 one. Yeah. 10 minutes later. Damn, this apple tastes like a dirt.
Oh, eating fruit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That must suck.
Yeah. Well, I didn't buy anything before I left work, so. Yeah. There's like
Should have bought another Stouffer's lasagna.
My mom made
Yeah.
homemade lasagna, and I guess I could have ate some of that, but
You said yesterday it was shit though.
it was. That's why there's a whole lot left. She made a big
I'm
thing
sorry,
of
but
it, too.
I can't stand people who ruin lasagna.
Well, she even said, well, the last time I made this, it didn't have a taste, and this time it doesn't really either. I'm using this recipe, or what? I'm thinking, don't use the recipe. I mean, you look at it, and I'm like, where's this tomato sauce stuff or whatever, you know?
She must not be putting onions in it.
Yeah, I don't think there's onions in it. There's like just big slab of the lasagna noodles, and there's hamburger meat in there, and the cheese or whatever, and
Because that's the key thing is if you want flavor, you have to add seasoning.
yeah.
And seasoning is more than just salt and pepper. You have onions and paprika and onion powder and garlic powder and paprika and
Paprika and onions and garlic.
onions
and
garlic
and onions.
paprika and onions and onion powder. You know, all of it.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like the
shit, I
pasta
guess-
part is missing out of it. That's what it seems like. I almost want to just go in there and say, let's just add some sour cream, see what happens. You know?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I hate sour cream.
I can't eat it.
Shit. Well, you want to do Starbase 1 real quick?
We could do that. Because what is this? Is this like the last day? Yeah.
Second to last, for me at least.
Oh, this is my last to last. So I'm going to get whatever this is and throw it away. 'Cause
I got one more day of Starbase 1 to do, and then I could grind the lithium, I guess.
Yes. Grind the lithium until the lithium can't be grinded anymore. Starts at 8,000, so check whichever peoples you need. Maybe that's why this apple sucks. It's dead in that one spot I
Listen
bit.
up.
Okay.
The war has not
Probably.
been going well for the Federation.
I ate a dead apple.
This is where Oxnix joins. Hey, you want to run Starbase 1?
Yeah.
That was so funny yesterday. We're in the middle of doing Starbase 1. Hey, you want to do Starbase 1? Well, we're kind of in the middle of doing Starbase 1 right now, but sure.
Yeah.
Well, where was I when y'all joined? Oh, well, you were AFK, I guess.
Yeah, I'm always getting
Here they come.
shat on about not asking. But I never think about it. I mean, I just play.
Well,
I'm not much of these community type games, you know.
We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel.
we're
and
prepping for evac, something personnel.
Non-essential. Let's see how many people we can get killed. Wait, we got other people with us, so never mind.
Yeah, we got other people with us.
Which means all we have to do is just run around and pretend like we're doing things and shooting our
That's what I'm
weapons.
doing. I'm just running around pressing space 100 times.
Yeah.
Let them do all the hard work.
All the hardware.
Why should I put any effort? This is in Jupiter.
You don't have to impress Tilly.
Hell yeah, man. Like, I actually learned the ins and out of that freaking TFO, man. I could do that shit with my eyes closed.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, whenever they have an event, you continuously do the same one. You figure it all out. Learned today that Discovery's only going to have one more season.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I have a app on my phone that like randomly sends me notifications for like random news articles about my interests.
Ah.
And since TV is an interest, I got one about, oh, why Star Trek Discovery is ending.
Yeah.
And I was like, probably because the show sucks ass. Literally, all I ever hear is people complain about that show. I rarely hear a redeeming quality about
well,
that
they
show.
named it correctly. I mean, you just take the initials of the show.
STD.
STD. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've heard people. And what's funny is they've watched it. People have watched every single episode, but it's like Stowe. It's torture. You have to.
Yeah. And for a while, like some have said, it's the only Trek that was on, so that's what you get, you know. If you want to watch Star Trek, that was it. And now since they've got like 2 animation series that are doing well, and then Picard, and then Strange New Worlds, and they're even thinking, I think, of another one too with Janeway or something.
I don't ever get why these companies sit on these intellectual properties like Amazon, and before Amazon, MGM.
Yeah.
Why are they sitting on Stargate for so long? You're gonna sit there and honestly tell me that there's not people wanting this? I go to the Stargate subreddit all the time, and granted, the Stargate subreddit is a circle jerk of people who are fans of Stargate, but still, like, people want good sci-fi shows.
They could be making money for the network if they just like.
It's
put
like
the show out.
baffles me that Paramount approved this shitty ass Halo show. Like,
Yes.
if you actually like look at The Last of Us, this is a show that has the creator of The Last of Us working on the show, and it's good, and people are loving it, and there's week after week reports of how good this video game based TV show is.
Yeah, because it's like straight up the video game.
And so you sit here and you're like, you have shows like The Witcher and Halo where it's like, we don't care about the source material, we want to tell our own story. Well, people who are fans of this stuff want source material.
Yeah. Then and like the only reason Henry Cavill wanted to do The Witcher is because he loved that.
He was
game.
a fan of the game and the books, exactly. And he quit, basically. I mean, it wasn't confirmed. I know he's complained about the lack of source material, but it's pretty much, people speculate he quit because he was pissed off with the direction of the show.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. I mean,
yeah, he would kind of know, like, I guess if it went straight from the source material, what was going to happen anyway. So he would be perfect for like the whole thing, because he'd have it, you know. He would barely have to memorize his lines. He'd know what the hell he's doing. Yeah. But then they throw a curveball in there, like, well, we're going to do this instead, and this person's going to die, and they shouldn't have, and now you too if you don't watch your language.
hey, is the deal bonus finally over? Because I'm not seeing any bonus deal on that.
Yeah, I don't have any either. Or is the Klingon recruit over? Well, it can't be. We're in the middle of it. I don't understand. Maybe the weekly bonus of the fleet was doing that shit? I don't know.
Maybe.
Worf.
Beheadings are on Wednesdays.
Wow, did we actually successfully defend the Lafayette? The fucking Lafayette just left and now it's queuing to requesting assistance. This game, man.
Well, they fixed it to where the AFK, you know, thing. So this is what happens. Hey, I played a Worf command and it was the beheading one I added. Beheadings are on Wednesdays.
Did you add the line about him? He doesn't shove knives up people's asses anymore. Or
Yeah.
door.
You know what Klingons can do? They can shove up your. I don't do that anymore.
God, man, fucking.
And I have the one where it's like, I am Worf, son of whatever, da 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 blah blah. Do you want
She's like
sugar?
fucking Daenerys Targaryen
Yeah.
with her mother of dragons, queen of the vaginas.
Do you want sugar?
Chamomile tea.
I watched, well, when I was looking up stuff for Picard, of course, YouTube, like, you know, makes it say, oh, you want to watch Picard stuff? Here's some TNG of stuff, you know. and they had like a best of Worf kind of stuff or whatever, funny moments of Worf. And I had forgotten one of them, but you'll see it like way later in the show, where
Right.
they are. Q takes him to like a Wonderlandy type Robin Hood place or whatever, and
Right.
Geordi is the one that does the music playing. So he's got this little like guitar thing or whatever. And he's plucking at it and stuff. Worf gets mad at the sound. He picks it up and he slams it against a tree and hands it back and he goes, "Sorry."
Operation complete.
Oh God!
That'll
Speaking
hold
of
them off
completing,
for now.
2 of those kids that did the whole condom thing came in tonight,
Uh-huh.
and one of all they wanted was like a was it Roblox card or whatever. And he put it up there, and I said, "Is this going to be it, or do you need condoms?" And they go, "What?" I said, "That'll be $20." I said. And the associate was working with me. She's just over there like chuckling because she was there that night that she found that, and
Right.
she said, "I'm so glad you said something. That was hilarious." So every time they
You
come in,
didn't take your thumb drive to work, did you?
I didn't. I forgot it. Yeah, I need to know which one of these is working because I have like 3 of them and I know one doesn't. But yeah,
Okay. Episodes.
every
events.
time they
Yep.
come in, I'm
One
going
more
to say
day.
something. Just a look on their face. What? We're like freaked out. Okay, yay, I got it. Pack, Torchbearer, Ground Gear, 3 featured TFO reward. Okay, featured TFO reward. Let's see. Skills,
Well,
specialization.
I guess I'm ending my stream because this game is still full.
Game's still
Maybe
full.
I'll come back online later if/when this works again.
When it works again.
And since there's literally nobody watching my stream, I guess I'll.
Oh my God! Never heard from again. In your neighborhood, let's. All right, I got these 2 damn boxes. TFO reward, Torchbearer, armor, environmental suit module, and batleth. Get rid of that shit. Discard. Throw it away. And these I need to. Okay. I need to take those because I want to give them to Gary. He gets caught back up a little bit more that way if I give them to Gary. So we're gonna have to go find a mailbox or, well, a bank box.
Ah, fuck! I forgot to check the exchange. Yeah, whatever.
Throw
I'll
that away.
continue to forget checking the exchange.
What are we checking the exchange for?
The lockboxes
Oh yeah.
prices.
Oh yeah. I could do that. I forgot again. I'm so stupid. But it's okay. The condom kids will never let it down. Condoms?
Never gonna let it down.
I'm thinking, what are they going to do with it? Are they going to share it between them? Or... That's how you get the AIDS. The STD kids, they call them that. Really embarrass them or some shit like that. That'd be funny. I'd totally do it because I'm such a child. Evil. Okay. Boop. Okay, bank, count bank. And hopefully these aren't going to be like bound to account. Okay, cool. Good deal. Alright, now over here to the exchange. Ran into something. Alright, what are they called? Picard, I think. Chateau Picard.
Sizemore, star of Saving Private Ryan and Twin Peaks: The Return, died at 61, suffering a brain aneurysm.
Ooh, wow. Okay, somebody's selling these things for a penny, 1 energy credit each, so someone's undercutting everybody then. Let's see about how much they wanted for the original ones. Safe lockbox, 1 billion. That's when the first person that started that. They wanted it for $1 billion, and they were going to sell 9,999 of them for $1 billion energy credits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when it first started. And then someone undercut them to 560, then 450, 400. Yep, and just kept going after that until they went down.
Question is how much have they actually successfully sold for?
There's somebody trying to get rid of 20 of them for $1 million.
That is crazy.
And people to buy that shit. I wish it had like a history on here of like the sales. Like you can do that on like eBay, you know. I think if anybody pays 1 freaking penny or whatever for that shit, they're stupid. But I've actually
How
seen
about
that.
2 pennies?
Oh wow, a half penny.
Alrighty, let's see if I can find something to eat.
Eat, eat, eat. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, eat, eat.
Eat.
Never gonna
Cat,
eat.
you're gonna have to get out of my way. Move.
Meow.
Move.
You move, John.
Move. Animals are so dumb.
Or are they?
No, they are. They are dumb.
Whenever I came out of the shower today and was going into my room, and I always have to shut the door
Ew,
because
you
dogs
took a
will get in.
shower?
Yeah. Well, the
gross.
male dog that lives in the house, he wanted to come in my room. He was excited, like going, "Hey, can I come in?" I said, "No, sir." And he stopped and he looked at me and he was like, "All right."
He gave you that sad puppy dog look?
Yeah,
And you're like, don't give me that sad puppy dog look, you bitch.
that's right. On my day off, he gave me that look, and I said, "All right, come on in then." Then he jumped in my bed and he was like, "Hey, come over here and pet me."
And you're like, no, I'm playing Minecraft. Leave me
Yeah, I
alone.
was like, "Dude, I'm eating, man." And he was like, "Hey, come over here. You'll come over here now." "Okay, I'm sorry." I'll be
Triple
right
meat and
away.
cum. Ooh, hamburger pizza. That sounds good.
Hamburger and pizza?
Yeah, the little Totino's
Twatanos.
mini pizzas, whatever they are.
Oh yeah. Those squared, what you call them?
Yep.
I screwed it up one time and I put that shit in the microwave.
My ex used to do that. I'd be like, you disgusting.
Yeah, I didn't
Put
know
that
like
shit in the oven.
I didn't know that they like turned out that way. Oh crap! I used the wrong one. Command officer, so I need to use miracle worker as primary active. Okay, there we go. Pilot. But I was in a hurry. Was gonna stream. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna cook this. And it said microwave. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. No.
It's basically a floppy
Yeah.
square.
Yeah. It was so nasty. And it's like you picked it up and it just would break to pieces and shit. And, yeah.
Boy, I hate microwaves. I just absolutely hate microwaves.
They're good for like SpaghettiOs and shit like that.
No, they're not. I fucking hate microwaves. I refuse to. Like, when I cook ramen, I will boil
You boil the water.
the water. And, like, if it's like the specific microwavable ramen things, I'll still boil the water and pour it in and wait.
I'll tell you this, I won't even like the what is it, the Velveeta or Kraft macaroni and cheese bowls, the little
Yep.
things, whatever. I'm not gonna do a microwave with them anymore either.
I don't. I don't. I use the fryer or the oven. I do not mind waiting. If it's something that's specifically the only thing that I can't say I never use the microwave. I will use the microwave for those like cheap hamburgers I've talked about before.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I ate one of those tonight.
I won't even microwave a hot dog. I'll put that shit in boiling water.
It's a lot better in water.
Yep.
It's
Especially when it sits in its own filth for like 20 minutes. Oh my
Sits
gosh.
in its own filth.
People don't understand
Hot dog juice.
hot dog juice. And obviously, you're not going to drink it by the gallon, but when a hot dog sits in its own filth for like 20, 30 minutes,
Yeah.
that is the perfect hot dog. Why do you think those hot dog stands are amazing?
They're-
Because it literally sits in its own filth all day long.
they saturate their own vomit. Their bath water.
Yep.
Ah, that's true. They have that little haziness to the top, like a layer of it.
Alrighty then.
When I was had that obstruction though, that time I couldn't take a shit. It had been the day before that I ate one of those little microwavable bowls of macaroni or Velveeta shells and cheese or whatever. And when something finally passed, I looked, and it was some of those that hadn't broke down because they didn't cook right or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, from now on, if I'm gonna eat macaroni and cheese or something like that, I'm gonna throw that shit in boiling water until it falls to pieces. You eat macaroni and cheese? No, it's soup. Liquefied
I mean,
macaroni and cheese soup.
people are so like
Dead.
against taking time to cook things, and it's just like I don't know. Like I wake up and I'll start cooking, and somebody like, "How do you eat when you just wake up?" And I'm like, "I don't. I eat like an hour after I wake up."
Yeah, you prepare it. Damn it, O'Neil, you're gonna have to do it too. Wait a minute, let me see. How far have you gone on your skills? He's got skills. Oh, 16, dude. I hadn't even done a damn thing with yours. He's multiplying. It's electrifying.
You gotta wake up. Suck off your man.
She's the one to wanna. The one to want. Yeah. She's the one to want. All I need. No yes indeed. Back her off. Eat my desk too. Yeah. Always let these things build up and forget to use them. Okay. I think I'm pretty far on that one. See how many I got for
spread
that?
my legs and I learn how to.
Flatulate. He draws and he doodles, makes copies, you see. My magic copier, look what I do. I draw a great car, and now I have two.
Now he has a shoe.
I do want to give that to Gary.
Ooh,
Go up to my
I should put
ship.
some.
Oh yeah.
I should put some Parmesan on my pizza.
Should decorate that shit.
That's something I haven't done in years.
Years? Weak years.
Is your
Parmesan.
mom and stepdad the type of people to refrigerate their Parmesan cheese or let it sit on the counter?
Well, if we ever have any, leave your current relation. Yes, my bridge.
There's only one right answer.
Well, are you talking about like actual like shredded cheese of it, or are you talking about
Like
the
the
sprinkle kind?
the sprinkle kind that you're supposed to refrigerate because it's not food safe. It's not shelf safe.
Well,
Cheese is cheese.
I always buy it and put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah, because that's where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, that's what I do. They never use that shit.
Parmesan cheese is the best.
Yep. Crew deck, I guess, is where I'm going. I've never been inside this ship before. Well, this is O'Neill's ship right now. It's a Klingon ship full of Klingons. Okay. I didn't realize I had a Klingon bridge and a... Okay, alright. Well, weird.
Oh, I got this from Dollar General. I could tell because it says right there, Clover Valley.
Clover Valley. Deep river. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to like the small craft. Son of a bitch.
You need to go to one day. Go to your Dollar General they have these.
When I'm not working.
Well, when you're working.
Damn.
Do you have a refrigerated section with biscuits?
Yes, we have the little Pillsbury biscuits.
Yep. Grab you a sleeve of that, and then go to your dry section. There, y'all probably. I don't know if your store does it. My store sells this Southeastern Mills peppered gravy mix.
Is it in the can?
No, it's in a packet. You boil it for
Packet.
like 2 minutes and then let
Is
it
it
thicken.
white gravy?
Yep.
Okay. Is it on the top shelf next to some taco seasoning?
No, it's on the bottom shelf of.
Bottom shelf.
I don't know specifically next. They have brown gravy next to the taco seasoning, but the white gravy in your store is probably different. But the white gravy is in a completely different area.
Cause I know there's like
Not
this
even
light,
on the
light
same
tan
aisle.
package or whatever.
Yep.
And I've gotten some of that stuff before and made it the biscuits and gravy or whatever.
Yep.
Biscuits and gravy, if that's what
Get
you
you
mean,
some.
yeah.
Get some biscuits. Get some gravy. And I don't know if your store sells like banquet sausage or whatever, but get some of that too. And dice it up.
What
Mix
is
it all in.
called? We have Smithfield sausage at our store.
Smithfield. But it'd be good, man. I've learned how to shop at a Dollar General on a budget.
Dollar General shopper. Learning some good tricks of the trade.
They got like 500 of them in like 1 square mile where I live.
Well, hell, I can give you my employee number and you can go to town with a digital coupon, save 30%. And if only I were to clip that damn thing, though. I don't use those digital coupons for shit.
Yeah, I need all your digital coupons.
Join and log in and do the survey so you can go into the sweepstakes to win. I don't know what the hell it is anymore.
A free car.
It used to be $1,000.
Oh, $1,000.
Yeah, they gave away like $3,000 total every month to three different. It was 1,000 to 3 people. And then they were like, "We're losing money doing this." So they're like, "Okay, well, how about save $5 on your next purchase of 15, only after you do the survey and you win." You're like, wait a minute. How does that help any damn body? And now I don't even know what the hell it is. Actually, where's Mia receipt? Mia, where are you at?
My ex-girlfriend used to work at Big Lots, and
Big Lots.
they would do a survey thing. Put your email in. They give coupons, and whenever someone would decline, she would always put her email in. So she'd get coupons like $100 off, like $125.
Wow. Win a $100 gift card from Dollar General. Weekly drawings must be 18 or older to enter.
Cat, move. Move. You are being annoying today.
Meow.
Yeah, hide behind the Christmas tree. Why is a Christmas tree up in the middle of August? The Christmas tree never comes down.
Never comes down. You press a button and it like flips around to just an empty wall. You know how a Halloween tree and an Easter tree and a 4th of July tree.
Hell yeah, man. Christmas is the best time of year. Because of Doctor Who.
Doctor.
Well, it used to be.
Yeah. That's the only
excuse
thing
me.
I ever got used. Like, it wasn't so much on the 25th. It was Christmas. It was like the 25th. It was Doctor Who special. That's what I looked forward to. Yeah. Now, gotta wait basically a year. Well, not really, but it feels like a year still. You know, March. When March is over, that's like what? A 4th of the year gone? And is it true that whenever we daylight savings time to jump forward, we're gonna stick there forever?
Congress is trying to pass it, but yeah.
Because I think Arizona does that. I know they do one or the other. They're either ahead or they're behind or something. I can't remember. And what if
Every
Texas ever
time I
succeeded?
end my stream, I get one of these Twitch summaries, and I just don't care.
I never did until lately.
I should go in the settings and see if I could disable that shit.
Yeah, I disable a bunch of shit in the settings. I've disabled raids still.
Candace Patton uploaded something to Instagram. About to shoot my last shot of the Flash. There are no words. Thank God.
She said, "Thank God."
Yep.
Wow.
They are shooting the last of the Flash today.
Damn, I already thought they would have had that stuff done. As long as they took getting it done or whatever.
Nah, man, you'd be surprised. A lot of shows, they work to, like, the crunch. Like, when they upload the first batch of episodes, they've only been done with those batch of episodes for, like, a couple months.
Yeah, I know whenever, like, Lois and Clark or Superman and Lois or whatever the hell the new one's called, was being produced, they would, like, have to wait every 2 weeks was like a new episode or something because they would still be filming or still be adjusting it or whatever it was. But that was
Right.
during like a COVID type more of a scenario there versus a post-COVID. Like it put things like, you know, they'd have it where they could film some scenes and then all of a sudden one of the main actors got COVID and they couldn't do it for like, 14 plus days or something like that. So it put them behind like a month. Or Joe Nathan Frakes. He directed the last episode. How does one direct themselves, I wonder? You need to be more professional. You need to walk over here. I know. Okay, you're about to hit a turn, so we need you to tilt to the left. Is that your left or my left? We're both on the left. He did the I watched before I went to work today. The whole what was it called? It was a show which Will Wheaton does after the episode or something. That interview show or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. But he had Riker, or well, what's his face on there? And they were talking about it's the ship shakes are always like a 1 to 10. And if any ship shaking was going on, if it was an 8, someone has to fall out of a chair or someone has to fall on the floor. You know, like whenever they do like, okay, you've been shot, it's a 6, and they're like, they move to like the left or right or whatever, just like barely able to like keep their shit together. And it said, okay, it's an 8 to 9, and like 2 people fall down. Talking I don't care about that. I was told by a customer today that I needed to check out their YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have told them to fuck off.
Fuck
No
off!
soliciting.
Fuck off! I'll do it in 7 years.
Sorry, please don't solicit it on Dollar General property.
Well, this
I'm
is
not
the
trying to-
dude that got the nickname the Loiterer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and because he kept always standing around doing nothing, and just so one of the associates that used to work with me called him a loiterer, and he said, "What's that?" And he goes, "Go look it up," and he thought it was funny, so he just kept saying, "I'm gonna have a shirt made called the Loiterer," and all this kind of crap. And the dude's like, he's got autism, and he had just like graduated that year or something, so he had nothing to do during the school year except just wander around town or whatever. And the Dollar General, there it is, So he told me today, and he like comes in on weekends and just hangs around the store talking to all the customers, and I guess annoying some of them. I don't know. I mean, they tend to say, "Oh, well, I would have bought some more stuff if that guy hadn't been following me around." But he told me that I needed to check out his YouTube channel. I said, "What's it about?" And he said, "Some new stuff." I'm like, "Okay, that narrows it down."
Stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally get it. Stuff.
Oh, what kind of stuff? Oh, things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out of the box, you stupid cat.
Out of the box,
No.
and you're too late. He said he was hoping to get 300 subs within the first day. I'm thinking, will you go ahead? He said,
That is a very, very, very lofty expectation for
Hell
one
yeah.
day.
I've only got like 730 out of all these years, but I don't really do anything though. But he's all like, I said, well, how long are your videos? And he said, well, I do some shorts and and some full length live streams. I said, what, like full length as in 1 minute? He goes, no. I'm like, oh, okay. So like, are they like 5 minutes then? No. Huh? An hour? I said, well, maybe. I said, okay. So they're under an hour. So like 30 minutes? It's like, no. Like, okay. Well, okay. How about your shorts? How long are these shorts? I said, what are they like about 22 inches? He's like looking at me weird. I like to dick around. Apparently, he's also gay though, so you gotta watch it. Which I'm not saying anything negative about gay people. It just seems that's what he is. He's prideful and all that kind of stuff, and wanders around, whatever. So I needed to remember, and I said, well, what's your YouTube channel called? And he told me, and it has it's like his name or whatever, got a word after it, which it's going to be like an ownership thing, so it's an apostrophe S. And I said, so is that like your name with an apostrophe S? He said, no. And then he said, here's what it is. And he shows me a picture that's got an apostrophe in it. I said, dude, you got an apostrophe and you told me you didn't have one. So I try to like do like little debatable arguments that don't matter. He says, come on, shut up. And I'm like, well, you're just telling me. Doesn't make sense. I said, do you Twitch? He said, no. I said, do you Twitter? And he said, I got an account. I TikTok too. I'm like, oh, okay, well, what's your TikTok? Because I'm not going to remember it. He goes, well, it's, I'm thinking, dude, you didn't even hear what I just said. Because I'm not going to remember it. I don't even remember the damn thing he told me what his YouTube was. I can remember his name, but I can't remember the last word of it. So how the hell am I going to find him on YouTube? I don't even care. I don't even care about my own shit. What the fuck? And I know that sounds mean. You big meanie. Kind of how nobody that comes in knows what my Twitch is and all that shit. Which is not hard to find because a few of them know my Reddit name and can see whenever I post stuff on Reddit's Dollar General, they'll read it. But I'm like, it's not hard to figure out. I mean, like all the times in the world that even Chorn back then, after I used to have one of his email addresses because scorp1@chorn.com, whatever. But then I've always had the Gmail, and he asked me like what was it, like last year whenever I finally reconnected with him, like just asking him questions about something. He says, well, I can send you this information or whatever. What's your email? I'm like, dude, it's the same as it's always been, It's never going to change. I mean, if you find the username that I use, it's every damn where. That's me. Except for on Xbox. Because someone else has Scorp 1 on Xbox. It really makes me sad. But, yeah. And every once in a while I'll check, though, because you can rename yourself. And if that person's name disappears, I'm taking that shit. I'm just not going to pay for it, though. Speaking of that name, I wonder if I still have a domain name. I haven't gotten any notifications to, like, renewal or anything like that, so maybe not. Oh, yeah, and DreamHost, too. I forgot all about that shit. Am I still getting charged for that? Damn it.
Probably.
Holy shit, on the firecracker. Oh, run, bitch. Run, bitch. Don't fall, bitch. Run, bitch. There we go. Just go into work tomorrow 30 minutes early. Yay. To relieve everybody. Damn, we were freaking busy today. I'm going to give away information about our day. The first person that opened and worked the register by themselves all day long made like, let's say about 5K just on their register, which is a whole hell of a lot. I myself made like 4. And then like someone else made like 1,000. So yeah, what a fucking day. Usually our days are like, you know, our like nightly amount that we do is about 4K to 5K. But yeah. So the more cash money there is, the longer it takes me to close the fucking store. I hate that shit. Makes us look busy. That one guy that he put like $500 on a cash, whatever.
Cash App.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
came in and he was like, well, I had it ready for you to scan, but it disappeared off of there, and it says it's an invalid one now, invalid code. Huh. Let me go try again. So then he walks toward the door, which that's where you get a signal, because the store is metal, and you lose cell signal when you get in the store. And he's all like, oh, it came back. Oh, well, it's expired again. It's like, how in the hell is it expiring that fast? You know, then he did it again.
Magic.
And he's like, okay, this one works. And so I scanned it. He's like, I'm going to put $501 on it because it takes $1. And I'm like, okay. So I type in like $501. And the damn thing like says, must put only, what is it, limit exceeds or something? Or what, you know, can only be 500. I'm like, seriously? I understand why the guy's putting a 1 because it usually takes $1 off, you know, on the actual Cash App or whatever to do a transaction. But, yeah, then I was like stuck with hundreds of dollars under my drawer and had to throw that in the safe as fast as possible.
The safe wins. The
safe.
red flag.
The red flag. Damn truck was unloaded when I got there today.
The truck was unloaded when you got there today.
Yeah.
Flag.
I asked the driver, like, I said, how's it going? He goes, well, it'll be better if I didn't have to go to my next stop. I'm like, here it comes. So their docking area sucks. I was like, yeah.
Oh, it'd be ready. It'd be way better if the red team took the blue flag.
The black flag, the red team sucks, son. The blue team wins every time.
The green team stole the yellow vagina.
Inserted the red dildo. Coming.
Years ago, when I worked at another store, the current regional head went incognito to stores spying on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens.
Trophy case. Somebody has been a part of Reddit for 12 years. How long have I been a part of Reddit for?
Archer. That's who I'm going after. Okay, yeah. What gets me is the people like that go to the Dollar General when they're, which is not even a Dollar General affiliated thing. It's just some person that's not even worked at the store created the Reddit Dollar General, and then employees go there to bitch about their day and stuff. And sometimes they'll bitch so much about the company, they'll have like pictures of stuff in the store, and it'll show their store number on these like labels and shit. So everybody knows where they are. Sometimes people will post schedules. You're like, your name's on there. Damn it, it did it again. Where's Phil Pet Team list? Travis, welcome down here. If it's gonna give me Travis every once in a while, I gotta do something about his. Like, shit that he has, because he's like basic. Well, no, he's got the Nakul shield. Okay.
The Naku.
They did deal with the Nakul, the Enterprise guys. Whenever history got altered. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick some asshole. Well, you number 13. Yeah, that's one of the running gags on DS9. The Wei-Yun character is just a clone, and he's like a spokesperson for the Dominion, which are the changelings and stuff. Or the founders, not the Dominion, but the founders. And every time they get dissatisfied or whatever happens, a Wei-Yun will die, and another one takes its place.
Another one bites the dust. It's bust.
Like the one time one of the Wei-Yuns wanted to defect and go to Odo and, you know, be on the good side or whatever. They have like a built-in thing that can be destroyed. Wake me up before you go. Leave me hanging on the line of your hair. Damn, I never finished watching that Shuttlepod show with Michael Westmore.
Michael Westmore.
Yeah, he did all the, well, he was in charge of the makeup department and also done a lot of makeup stuff for Star Trek ever since TNG. He also did work for the CIA, which he loves to talk about, but he won't tell you anything about it.
The Y-Files.
Why? Files. I did watch that.
It was okay. It wasn't my favorite episode.
Yeah, it didn't really have much, you know. I mean, duh, yeah. Tesla death ray, I'm sure, yeah. You know, it's possible because it's Tesla. He was into some freaky ass shit. Summoning demons. I know that wasn't about demons. Living in a balloon above the earth, thinking he was God. No. You ever wonder, like, all these people who are supposedly geniuses and invented this or that, if they were actually that smart? Or if they just stole somebody's shit? Like, if they were really a jerk and everybody's like, oh, they're good, they're a great guy. I know they always talked about, like, Edison stealing Tesla's stuff. And
I honestly don't think people were that smart. I just think they were that stupid.
Stupid.
I mean, look at all the medical breakthroughs we had today. Because Germans would, like, torture people during the Holocaust.
Yeah, and their own people.
Yeah, I mean, they would fucking electric shock therapy and, like, shove stuff up people's brains to
Test
see
what,
what it would do. And
Yeah. Lobotomizing people.
like, everyone's like, oh, Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity. Dude took a fucking key, stuck it to the end of the kite string, and flew a kite in a thunderstorm. Yeah, he's a genius. That's like more like stupidity right there. Like,
Yeah. I wonder what this'll do. He struck a key with lightning just to see if it could happen. Now, did he transmit that lightning down into a capacitor of some sort? I don't know. We'll just have to ask Nicolas Cage since he was in National Treasure. Nick Cage. Where in the world is Nick Cage? Leaving Las Vegas, that's where. This man was so obsessed over Elvis, he married his daughter. Not his daughter, Elvis's daughter.
And then they got divorced.
Then they got divorced. Then she married Michael Jackson. Or did they just hook up? They had a baby. Somebody had a baby. Who had a fucking baby with Michael Jackson?
I don't know.
I can't remember. He dangled that child out the window, though. Over the ledge, balcony. He was so happy. Happy. He was
He
going...
just wanted to show off his kid.
He wanted to show off that he could actually produce a child.
Look, everyone, I'm not gay.
I'm a good princess.
I'm not a pedophile, everyone. I had a kid of my own, see?
Hi. Macaulay Culkin over there going, yeah! Shit, they done taken care of both wrecks. Fire! Fire main cannon.
Firing main asshole.
Fingering. Choo. Ho 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 ho.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
All 3 silos, do. I say all 3 silos are under control.
The Vought Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Twoops inbound, Captain. Not troops, but twoops.
Oh my god. They murdered Kenny. You bastards.
You bastards. You bastards. Oh, speaking of bastards, it's
A Klingon does not run away from his battles.
I wonder why Kenny doesn't die
A
anymore.
Klingon warrior does not have to explain why he chooses to face danger, not even to his
maybe it just
Parmakai.
became too much of a shtick.
Probably.
Dude, they don't really do nothing with Kenny anymore.
They really don't.
It's like I've been, noticing like a pattern, right? Okay, the first episode of this season was mostly what? Eric, right? Eric Cartman. The second episode, I think, who was it? Was it Kyle? Or is that part of the first episode? Damn. But it's like it singles out on like a certain family or whatever. This last one was the Marshes. So I'm guessing there'll be like a Butters one somewhere. But not a Kenny one. Kenny's just like a background character now. Sun is shining and the grass is green.
If I did it, I think it was a 3-episode arc where they explained how he comes back to life, and that was it. Like,
Yeah.
we're done with him now.
Well, what was it like? They did it in the movie, right? Too, where Kenny died, went to hell, Saddam Hussein and the devil or whatever. And then he came back and he goes, "Oh, Kenny, you're here? Okay, or whatever." Oh, you're back? Oh my God, they killed Kenny. And then they tried to replace Kenny, which was interesting.
Yep, they basically said the show creators got sick of killing Kenny, so.
It's like a running gag that just went too far. Just, Kenny's useless. He's only ever like shown his face a few times, right? Or spoken, like we can hear him.
I remember there was like an episode where it had Kenny without the coat, the whole episode, but you didn't know it till the end.
Oh wow!
Yeah, when he put the coat back on.
Why in the hell does Archer not have so many points like everybody else?
Because
Well, he's not as old as a lot of them, but yeah, we'll just max out his whole thing there. If you get all these specializations maxed out, every time you get another one of these boosts of specialization, You get dilithium instead. We built this shitty. I'll fight, shitty. Orp 1, Usk. Orp 1, Uska. It's a damn bright day today. Sun was fucking shining. It's cooler. It's like 40, 48 right now. Complete storming the oh my god. Really? Complete Borg TFOs, not red alert. Destroy destructible torpedoes. Harvest material space. Okay, let's use our brains this time. And go do the Dyson Sphere of Influence area to get over there and transwarp. Okay, and then we'll go backwards here to the Japari system, wherever that went. This is Japari. Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat some of my mom's lasagna so at least she sees it's getting eaten. Maybe just cut some out and throw it in the trash. I don't know.
Ah, damn it! I forgot to put the Parmesan cheese on. Eh, well, too late. Maybe next time.
Damn it! Eat it now. Are you getting the...
I got like 1 square left.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not really a... You'll just have to dump what you didn't use on the others to own that what you have. Hydrazine gas, Captain. Holy shit! They gave me the angry eye again about that damn beer.
Oh no, not the damn beer.
I said, I know you told me last week about the beer people, but are they gonna be coming back before tomorrow? You're kind of low over there. How badly do you want this beer? Yes, I've got you where I want you.
Like, does your town not have a grocery store that sells beer, or a convenience store that sells beer, or any other location that sells beer?
Not in town. We're the only place in the 1 square mile town that I'm in. I mean, there's like a little convenience store that doesn't, because and he doesn't even like, he doesn't sell alcohol because he's a church guy, and they're not open on Sundays either. So they miss sales, but they don't really care.
I hate that reasoning.
Yep.
I hate Christians that don't serve alcohol because they're a church guy. Look, Jesus literally took his blood and turned it into wine. I think God's okay with you drinking alcohol.
Right. Yeah, they frown upon that, you know, and stuff. They sell cigarettes though, but they frown upon the alcohol and being closed on Sundays because that's the time of the Lord. I'm thinking, dude, you could probably be like not there on Sundays since he's basically there every day. This guy that owns the place, but maybe he could have employees that want to work for money. You know, be open. That's, you know, at least that's what I think. But no, around us though, maybe 6 miles down the road, beer. And then like a mile down from that, beer. Then about 3 miles down from that, a full-on liquor store. Heck, even the grocery store's about 7 miles from us. Yeah,
Tell them to go there then.
that's right.
And
I
if they
told that
can't
one
get
dude that
there,
day.
tell them to call an Uber.
Call an Uber. I don't even think we have that out there, but we sell the Uber cards in the store though. Uber. Hanging with Mr. Uber. It's like that guy that yelled at the cashier that night, and before he had said something like he wasn't going to come in there if we kept IDing him. So he had, he bought his beer, and I said, I thought you said you weren't going to come back in here because we kept IDing you. You're going to shop somewhere else. Why aren't you shopping somewhere else? He said, because it's convenient here. I was like, well, obviously not if you're going to complain about it. Smart ass. That's whenever he was talking about him not being a communist. It's like, what the hell's that got to do with anything? Destroy destructible torpedoes. Okay. Turn around to Dyson Gateway. Every now and then I turn around and I go a different route. It was odd today. We got a delivery from Penske, the yellow truck.
Not Penske.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell they are. We usually get
Um,
FedEx.
Basically, what's happening is FedEx is cutting costs, so they rent shipping trucks, moving trucks to
The Planet Killers are now
basically ship
active.
their
We have
packages
10
through.
minutes to destroy as many
And
as
Penske's
possible.
the company they go through instead of ordering their own new trucks.
I guess they keep like wrecking them and things and can't afford them anymore. Right?
Basically.
So like the guy we had that was our FedEx guy for this past year, he had that anxiety attack that he thought was a heart attack or a stroke at first.
Excuse me, Jesus Christ.
So we didn't see him for a while. Then the guy that took his route was training the guy, and it was rainy weather, and he was in a hurry, and then he had a wreck, and they killed that truck, and that guy no longer works there. And so then, we hadn't really had FedEx, and then they did away with it. Dollar General stopped doing the whole FedEx pickup and drop off thing. So I'm thinking, what the hell? Dollar General's just like giving up on FedEx?
Yep.
Seems like it. We get like UPS, he'll bring like a few tiny things here or there, but it's always been FedEx. It's brought like the cigarettes, the fulfillment boxes that have all our shit in there for the month or whatever, like ads and shit like that.
The Planet Killer
Yeah.
is invulnerable. Use the
That guy
Klingon
came in
weapons to
today
destroy
and
its
had that
shielding.
big old box. He said, sorry that the box is dusty. My truck's dirty inside. We're like, okay.
And we care why.
Yeah, exactly. Who gives a shit? You just brought us more work. Why do we care? And they're like, oh, that's funny. More work. I'm thinking, yes, I'm serious.
I'm not laughing.
I don't know, like, okay, the other FedEx guy that had that anxiety attack or whatever, apparently when he would show up to deliver a package, he would stick around for like 30 minutes and bullshit with my manager and the assistant
Finish
manager.
off the Planet Killer.
And
Right.
I'm thinking, aren't they on like a timer, Like, they have to deliver so much and actually get out there. But, so he
Well, if
like...
you're in a low populated area, he might not be in.
Yeah, well, it's harder for him to actually get around because he was talking about like all the back roads he has to go down all the time. Just makes it hard for him to deliver. And I was
Right.
like, yeah, but it's like he seemed to like form a bond with the manager and the assistant to where they were like a friendship type thing. And then whenever he had that anxiety thing happen, and they said, well, you just don't understand, he really meant a lot to us. I'm like, yeah, but why did y'all get so close to just a FedEx driver that was just bullshitting around and not really doing his job? They think I'm rude and mean. But,
The planet
so they were
killer has
really
been
sad.
destroyed.
They didn't think that, they thought that he had a heart attack. So they were like, you know, teary-eyed and stuff. And they're like, you just don't understand. You don't get people, do you? And I'm like, what is there to get? I mean, either he did or he didn't. I mean, we don't know. Why jump to conclusions about it? I mean, but, so I kept trying to diagnose like what they were telling me. They were like saying, well, he was talking about his left side. I said, so you think maybe a stroke? And they're like, don't talk like that. I'm thinking, well, that's what you're telling me is like symptoms of a stroke, perhaps a heart attack. You know, numbness in his left arm, passing out and all that kind of stuff, heavy breathing, blah, 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 you know. And they just tell me to just be quiet, you know, and stop talking like that. Well, I'm just trying to get an idea, you know. I wouldn't stop either, so they left. And it really was sucky too. Like that day, his truck was parked out in our parking lot. They managed to back it up, or the town cop did, and get it out of the way. And then they called in like some other person that could
The planet
finish
killer
off
has
his
been
route.
destroyed.
When he came in, I said, "Oh hey, yeah, dude left his FedEx hat," and he
All
goes,
three
"Well, I
planet
guess
killers
y'all
have
won't be
been
needing that."
destroyed. Excellent work.
He picked it up, and I'm like, "Oh wow." Thinking, okay, this guy must, since we found out he had
The Undead
anxiety,
will return,
thinking, okay,
but we have
maybe he'll be back.
relay that.
No, he didn't.
There is a massive boss fleet inbound.
No, you didn't.
Oh, there's another instance. I'm gonna go to that.
All ships return to the staging area. We
Return to
must
the
prepare
staging
for the
area,
bomb.
mister. I got one of these core waters.
Honey Boo Boo. Reality star Honey Boo Boo inside car during chase with Georgia deputies. That
Ooh.
is funny.
Who in the hell is Honey Boo Boo?
It's some girl who was fat.
Hmm.
And she got popular on TV because she was fat.
What about that one actress that like slimmed all the way down? Now she's unrecognizable. She's like Australian or something. New Zealand. I can't remember her name. Why the hell are you shooting? I didn't fire a button. Or maybe I did. Damn you, thumb. My thumb plays this game more than I do. Man, I can't believe I lost that ship battle the very last time I was playing last night. I had him dead to rights after all that 2D fighting. That one got me in the ass. It'll chase him round, the moon's running him round, round. Come on, one more. Just need one more. Okay, alright, enough shooting me. Okay, it's over. Alright, see you later, y'all. They're in pursuit. Coming toward me, but yeah, they're getting further away. Yay! Oh boy! Okay. Warning. Warning. Songs will be sung. Okay, what's next? Complete Borg TFOs, not red alert. Storming the Spire. God, I really hate that one. Let's see. Alright. TFO's conduit.
Bow, 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 bow.
Bow, chicka, bow, chicka, bow, chicka, bow, chicka, bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
Brown cow.
Oh my gosh. Where is...
Peter Griffin.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Hi, I'm Peter. Slow Peter at play. Oh, you. Bound do baby do do do. Mr. Sandman, what? Bring me a dream. Ugh. I want meow mix. Meow 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 meow. Today I thought I heard kittens at work. I don't know what they were working on, but damn.
The situation is grim.
Oh, but a little. Every time I turn my phone on, it says I have 2 voicemail messages.
Sir, we can't refund your taxes. Can you give us a call?
Yeah, we need more information, sir.
Or
Maybe it's like
okay, we'll just
full.
keep your money.
Like when they were trying to get a hold of me in the doctor's clinic or whatever about my test results and my blood tests and things and cholesterol or whatever like that. It was Dr. Rodney McKay, and they put it down in my blood work form. Cannot get a hold of him. Apparently he's off saving the galaxy. This is Dr. Rodney McKay of Stargate Atlantis, and we're kind of busy right now trying to save the galaxy from... We'll try to get back with you later. Thanks. Yeah. Boom, chaka-laka bitch. Boom, chaka-laka bitch. Come on, y'all, get it done or something so I can hurry up and shoot this shit. God, people, come on, damn it. Hit him. Hit him hard. Hit him like Captain John-Luc Picard. Wait a minute. Why is that one unlocked and this one's not? Shit. Hit him hard like Captain Picard. Oh my god, this one's gonna be bugged.
Oh no, quick, fire the missiles.
Yeah. It's got little protective shields around shit. Oh my god. Boink, boink. Complete a TFO, Borg, but we can't let you because... Guess Gary will have to do it then. Gary, mister. James Kirk the Third. Okay. James Turk.
The Nenite probes can repair the transport. Stop that.
Hey, it finally unloaded itself or something. Come on, fire your big weapon, you bastard. Gary!
A probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Four shields failing. I say my 4 shields failing. I'm on my 4 shields failing and I'm about to die. My 4 shields failing. Whole integrity my ass.
Probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Ow. Ow. I died. Oh no.
Wow, whose fault is that?
This is suicidal.
It's
captain.
yours.
Probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Me and my suicidal captain. Kamikaze captain. Space, the final frontier. It's one thing I've never understood in like Star Trek.
Closing in on a trend.
Is like
Destroy
a
it.
ship. Usually a science ship looks like a science ship. I would think. Not like a battleship. So, if you have a science ship that has weapons on it, and torpedoes and shit like that, it should be able to withstand certain things. And actually be able to fight ship battles. But we're around here. Sure someone out there can tell me, well, you know, a giant ship has this difference here and this one there too. Well, okay then. I don't know what that means. But, kaboom! Maybe they've changed this one too. Oh, what if they have? Where it's not like a quick thing. Maybe we gotta defeat all the enemies
The probe is
first.
closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
No. Yep. Oh yeah, it's still bugged. Yeah.
Look, man, if people aren't going to join the stream and chat, then we're just going to have to end the stream. When
Right.
Gary finishes up.
Well, let's see.
Oh, weren't you going to end the stream anyways when Gary finished up? Well, you know, sometimes there's a possibility for a rare 5, 6, 7 hour stream.
Not
You
lately,
know, there's
though.
like a 1/10th chance possibility, 1/100th of a millionth chance. You never know.
Possibilities.
I'm just sitting here refreshing this server list, hoping to God I can create a character.
God showed up.
1 o'clock in the morning, and
Well, you have to also think of what time it is in other places of the world.
yeah, well, these are the North American servers.
North American? Well, that means that everybody's going to be awake at night. Yeah.
That's right. They're gonna be Nick at night.
Nick at night. Ah, damn it.
Ow.
Ow.
I need to, like, lower the volume for that. That actually make me go deaf.
What?
That make me actually go deaf.
What?
That make me actually go deaf.
I'm like Stone Cold. What? What? What?
I hate that stupid chant.
Mm-hmm. It slows the
annoying.
progress down. Especially
What?
when they use it for other wrestlers, too.
Listen here, Mr. McMahon. What? I came to your house last night. What? And I saw you fucking my wife. What? So now I'm gonna beat your ass in a hospital. What? But that's not all. What? Cause I'm gonna run your ass up. What?
Could you just imagine, like, one day when they're like, okay, all right, please stop. We're tired of that. What?
Huh?
What?
Where?
Who? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do this one after all. Which one is it again? Storming the Spire? Ew. Oh wait, I got a leaving penalty. I can't do that one. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. You have a lever penalty and cannot queue until the next one expires. Fuck you. Well, fix your shit, Cryptic.
What?
What? Do I need to put that on here? Audience chanting what?
Oh, fuck. Is daylight savings time next week?
It should be coming up pretty soon. I mentioned something about it, didn't I?
Yep, Sunday, March 12th,
Spring forward.
2023.
We
So at
go forward.
2 o'clock a.m. it will become 3 o'clock a.m.
Yep, you'll
That's
lose an
gonna
hour.
suck if you have to go to work.
Hell yeah. What day is it? Sunday?
Yep.
The 12th?
Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Shit, yeah.
So next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next.
It sucks ass. So I guess I will be losing an hour then.
You'll be losing an hour of Minecraft.
1 hour of Minecraft.
Sounds like you're just gonna have to call out that next day.
Yeah, I'll have to accidentally be sick or something. Goes
Telling
around
you,
everybody.
jaundiced.
That's gonna be a true
Sorry.
story one day.
I can't come to work. I'm jaundiced.
They'll be like, "What's that mean?"
Well, have
Like-
you ever had a kid before?
Like, do I need to like run around where people are coughing and sneezing and say, "Hey, do it on me"?
You got COVID? You got COVID?
The COVID. I need to dump a lot of this off on getters. We need to get rid of that. Discard. Okay. Off to Gary, here we go. There we go. Yay. Let's see.
A Klingon warrior does not need the praise of his teacher.
Klingons do not surrender.
Klingons do not pursue
Pepperoni
relationships.
pie I made the other day. My dream is to one day sell my pizza out of a food truck. Well, it ain't a
Beheadings
half
are
bad
on
looking
Wednesdays.
pizza.
Wharf 5 beheadings are on Wednesdays. Wharf 6.
I am Worf, son of Vogue, House of Martok, son of Sergei, House of Roshenko, bane to the Duras family, slayer of Gowron. I have made some chamomile tea. Do you take sugar?
I haven't made some chamomile tea. Do you need sugar? Wharf 7?
Have you ever seen how far a
There it
Klingon
is.
warrior can shove a sword up
I
someone's...
do not do that anymore. I am wiser now.
He is wise.
I do not do that anymore.
He is wise now.
You should say it like, why do why do not do that anymore?
What? Weapons. If it's got a W, it's got an H in there somewhere. I am Horf, son of Vogue. Indeed. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too, whatever the hell a wassail is. Here they come, a wassailing. What the hell, a wassailing? That's like a drunk staggering or something? Here they come, a staggering right down your leg. Look, that guy just passed out on the deck. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this friggin' damn TFO shit. Let's see, which one is it again? Storming the Spire. Okay. Let's try the crappier one. Okay, let's put it on the elite one too, just cause. Okay, we got 4 queues. John Delancey's everywhere. Fated Conduit, Storming Spire, Storming Spire Advanced, Storming Spire Elite. So which one's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yay, Storming the Spire, but which one is it? A regular, okay. Nice. Oh, we all did that at the same time. Nice, nice, nice. Storming the Spire. Kagan, Captain, the Vault have sent a small fleet to try to capture one of the spires. Our orders are to stop them and try to capture it for ourselves. It won't be safe to send in ground forces until we repel the Vault's initial assault. Then we can start transporting parties to the spire. Kagan, go shut up. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. Look at that front. Look at that. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. And then along came Jones. Tall, thin Jones. Slow walking Jones. Slow.
Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do.
There's a
Here
dildo.
comes the sun, and I say, go fuck yourself.
Butternut Crunch. Available. Katua. Katua. There rides in that one can time travel within his own lifetime. Dr. Sam Beckett stepped off into the quantum leap accelerator
And died.
And died. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Voop. It's a blue eyeball in space. Hawked up on morphine, Dr. Sam Beckett.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Of course, I guess if he's on morphine, he's not really doing much.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Ho ho ho, great giant. Gary. Regar. Oh, Gary's got a box. What the hell?
Oh, what's in the box?
What's in the box? I guess it just didn't give out those boxes earlier because of no reason whatsoever. Yay! Somebody graduated around Gary and became somebody better or something. Gary the Pretty One.
4 shields failing.
King of the Galaxy. Emperor. Chancellor, that's right. They call him Chancellor. Klingon. They're always wearing battle gear. They could totally Disney-fy Star Trek. Mickey is the captain. Donald Duck is the communications officer. Goofy's in charge of security. Winnie the Pooh's in charge of the food rations. Wiener da poop. Wiener da poop.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Wiener, 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 wiener.
Kaboom! We got Nair Aresis in the house at our store right now.
You got what at your store?
Got Nair Aresis in the house.
Oh,
That ain't Nan.
you should
It's really
still.
sad. It's really sad. We just did get a truck today, so probably and all that crap. Maybe. I don't know. They probably have some at the front counter. I really never can understand this stuff here. Flying around in circles. Allied transport inbound. Voth transport inbound. Okay. And Gorilla Monster just chokeslammed the Undertaker. Welcome everyone to Monday Was Night Raw.
4 shields failing.
Remember they had that Bret Hart Shawn Michaels Iron Man match on Monday Night Raw for the whole hour. Nothing but them just sitting around holding each other's head. Commander Richter.
Target's shield has failed.
Here on Gilligan's Isle. 25 dilithium ore. Or what? Exactly.
I'm gonna take my fist and shove it straight up your. Uh-oh.
My rubber fist. Rhubarb.
Yeah, man, I guess I'll fucking play Minecraft until the servers open up. Now you would have thought, well, I thought you would have already been playing Minecraft. Well, I was hopeful, you know. Hopeful the servers would open up sooner than later. Right?
Right. How long does it usually take to make a character on there?
However long it takes. I mean, I have a character on another server, but I want to join this one server specifically. Anyway, be right back. Going to the bathroom.
Okay, have fun.
about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had enough.
Hello, Sam.
Sam Wraith says, hello.
Hello. Salut. Sincero. Sincero. Vida mais sincero. Vericida. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Gotta love those curvature of those weapons there. Those are. Look, heat seeking.
Girl, what you want? And I got it. Oh, what you need? Suck on boom.
That's so cool. I just imagine him standing there shooting a machine gun or something like that. You know, like they're somebody's about to take the hill or whatever, like a captured thing, or in real life war. It's it's a little crazy.
Sam Wraith says, and him singing yep.
Yep. He'd be like a Sarge. Like a cigar in his mouth, you know?
Lay off me, I'm starving.
Added 3 new Worf sounds to Worf's command.
Dab, diabetes, beatus, diabetes,
5, 6, and 7.
beatus, dab, diabetes, dab,
Beatus. Yeah, 5, 6, and 7 on Worf are the new ones, I think.
Bartender! Blood wine!
Bartender, blood wine. Talking away. I don't know what I'm a space
Sam
in
Wraith
between.
says, nothing happened.
Remember, it's a space in between, like the command space number. Space. Final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood base.
Beheadings are on Wednesdays.
Okay, where are the shuttles?
Sam Wraith says, space. The final frontier, Mr.
Monsieur.
Have you ever seen how far a
Sam
Klingon
Wraith
warrior
says,
can shove a sword
don't
up
I
someone's
do
throat?
not do that anymore. I am wiser now.
He doesn't shove swords up people's asses anymore. He's wiser now.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I am Worf,
Target's shield has
son of
failed.
Vogue, House of Martok, son of Sergei, House of Roshenko, bane to the Duras family, slayer of Gowron. I have made some chamomile tea. Do you take sugar?
You don't understand. Why don't you understand, mister?
Samu Wraith says, nice.
Nice. What the hell are all the freaking things to shoot at? Just bonus, destroy more shuttles. Okay. Where are the shuttles to shoot at? I don't understand. Where the hell are my shuttles? I can't find them. Mr. Misty Eye.
Samu Wraith says, hope Core didn't fall in the toilet prize.
Right. Fleet marks. Yay! Leave map now. Dun, 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 dun. They killed Kenny. Okay. We still need to do.
Repeat. The imposter is not to be injured.
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk! I'm Captain Kirk!
Broken after the fact, mister. Beam me up, coach. I'm ready to play today.
Samu Wraith says, what the hell, I entered it early, damn you, mister.
Could be me lagging. They see me lagging. They hating. That bitch was fighting dirty. Yay! Oh boy!
The situation is grim.
How grim is it?
All attempts to... There's more.
There is. Why, thank you for telling me there was more. Gee, Mo, I always wanted to know if there was more. But I'm not too sure anymore, Mo. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. "23 seconds. 22, 20.
Scanning the nanite trench.
No, we are the board. We are the...
Left shield failing.
Yay, it's gonna work.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them.
Sweet Jesus. Sweet, sweet Jesus. take the wheel. More like Jesus went to hell. And he came back and he was like, hey everybody, I'm here with the hell. Yeah, everybody, yeah.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Destroy the transporter or destroy the probe? Which one is it, you son of a bitch?
Why is it that I go to the bathroom and now that's when all the fun happens?
I don't know, what happened when you went to the bathroom?
Samurai joined the stream.
Oh,
You started chatting.
Started chatting.
Samuraith says, destroy that probe.
Someone legit today stole a cross necklace.
Cross Netflix.
Anybody?
I bet it was those condom kids.
The condom kids. Oh wow, what's going on there? I should ask him.
Go ahead and look around, make sure the client doesn't crash on me.
Far from home.
Someone likes to make items that crash your Minecraft client.
Right? It'd be so bad if it didn't take forever to load.
Yeah, man, it takes like 20 hours to load Minecraft. It's crazy.
I don't remember it taking that long before.
What's this looking like? Is this chest over full yet? Nope. I got Art Dude 543's head though. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, take that, whoever he is.
11 skeleton heads and 5 chests. I didn't know mobs drop chests. 2 cakes. Silver
I think
head.
the
Who the fuck that is?
player versions of the mobs have random shit they carry sometimes.
Oh.
Defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't
Samuraith
my fault.
says, and a partridge in a pear tree.
And a partridge in a pear tree. The partridge family in a pear tree.
On the first day of Christmas, my dildo came in me.
Shit everywhere. A head warp factor.
Samuraith says, low.
Low.
Samuraith says,
L.
LOL.
Low. LOL.
Buck, 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 buck. Buck, buck, buck.
Buck, buck, buck.
Buck, 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 buck.
Buck, buck, buck. Warp, warp,
Buck, buck,
warp.
buck.
Warp, warp.
And Halo Master Chief Collection is weird because
It's huge.
it says I downloaded like, I don't know, something like 20 gigs of stuff, but it uncompressed to like 120 gigs. So I'm just like, how the fuck is that possible?
It was lower.
How do you uncompress 20 gigs to be like 120 gigs? I just don't get it.
They hired Rodney McKay. That's a lot of compression.
It's something.
You could do that a lot of times with certain codings and things, you know, like if the code has spaces in it when it doesn't need it, it'll compress that stuff and like, you know, make it better and shit. Butters and shit. Everyone knows his butt hurts. Butter's butt hurts because have you ever watched South Park? Of course you have, because that's why his butt hurts. Because you watch South Park.
South Park, Butter's butt hurts. That is why I watch South Park, for Butter's butt hurt.
Everyone knows it's Butters.
That's me.
Everyone knows his butt hurts. Yeah, they totally like probed him that time that Cartman thought he was dead. Enhanced universal tech upgrade or a specialization point. What should I choose?
The enhanced universal
Samu Wraith
specialization
says,
point.
it stings.
It stings. Ass stings. Masturbator. Masturbator. Ass Leon. His name Leon. Hole. Asshole. That's still hovering about the 2.1 area. Jesus.
Well, yeah, it's not going to drop a whole 0.1 million in the time that we played.
Nah, it'd probably be like that
Not
in a
that
few days.
fast.
Yeah, the backlog, as they call it, probably still. I don't know. Like, if it's a backlog, people buying that shit like a few thousand at a time, up to 20 for $200 or 20 or whatever. Or is it? No, wait. $20 is 2,000, is it?
Is it?
Can't remember. Shit. 5 is 500. So $5, 500. So yeah, $20 for 2,000. And people buy that shit up in like hundreds. Do 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 boo. Do do boo. Do do boo.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Bleeding anal hole. Bleeding asshole. LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton. Ah, my leg wants to twitch on me. Stop it, leg.
Samu Wraith says, Crash LaForge.
Crash LaForge. Crash the forge, don't fight the forge, baby. Crash the forge, flip the forge over. Do 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 do. Go to bed, there'll be no more napping. Wake up.
Previously on Enterprise.
Previously on Enterprise. Okay, we get it. You're using that. Okay, yes, enough. Oh, dude, Gary just pushed this one out of the way. Really?
Next time, Gadget. I promise I'll get you next time.
I'm gonna make Gary point at the guy.
Son of a bitch!
Wah, 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 wah.
Leave Brittany alone! Leave Brittany alone. Leave Brittany alone. You will leave Brittany alone, or you'll die. 2 hours, 49 minutes today. Oh.
Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. Jesu Domine,
Okie dokie. That is the stream for the night. I'm gonna get me something to eat and probably play like a few hours of Minecraft and crash for reals because I am super tired. Yeah. Yeah. And I need to like save up all my fucking energy for that damn clearance sales event continuing tomorrow. Since I'll be primary register and dealing with everybody. Can you check the price of this? Well, it was on the clearance aisle. It's supposed to be half off.
Samu Wraith says, later dude.
Later, Samu Wraith. So yeah, we're gonna give this the old countdown here in a